Aww. Is cuddling with mom. Are you cuddling? You look quite comfy. Look at the hug, the leg hug. So would you say that the kittens transitioned a little bit from where they started?
I think so. They didn't take long. This one, of course, did not take long at all. But
It's because he's a boy and he's
yeah,
brave.
he's a boy and he's brave and he likes to cuddle. And anytime I'm sitting in the bed or gone to bed, he's here, and he likes to wake me up in the middle of the night as he's sleeping like this with a cry to tell me, I don't know, like, are you still there? I don't know what it is, but he's literally like this, and then we'll wake up and cry, and you have to pet him.
It's just so funny from where they all started. Hi, kittens. Are you hiding? Are you hiding behind the couch? Are you hiding behind the couch? Yeah. Good trying, kitten. Like, they're just so scared.
And much like how they started, however, none of them have any balance to speak of. So they fall off everything. So we just kind of watch them a little bit.
I like, and he's seeking out kisses from everybody. Yeah, they all just became just part of the family. Just gonna cuddle? Are you just gonna get that little butt in there? Oh, yeah. Life's hard for that one. Look at that.
So, this is what he does. His name started out as Murph, and it's now just become White Belly. The interesting thing about White Belly, because they all have characteristics now, and they're kind of solidified now as they're aging and more comfortable. He likes money.
Yes.
He is all about money. And why I say that is we used to have extra large cups on our nightstand with change. When you come home and you just throw your change in a spot. Well, he likes to dig them out. And he really likes loonies and toonies. So he's a clever boy. And when we move the money, because he likes to do it in the middle of the night or just before you have to get up when it's the perfect time to close your eyes, he likes to do that. It's quite loud. So even when we move it, he finds where we've moved the money jar and will proceed to take money from there. So he's quite a special boy. He is unfortunately teaching Fraggle that she should also too like money. Fraggle, of course, is the tabby. She is she's so sweet. When I'm working, she is at my side the entire time. He likes to chase your hands too.
Look at him. He wants more love.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. And Fraggle, she's like at your side. She sucks as well, but she likes to be right with you. So she's actually my working companion. And now that I'm going back to the office 3 days a week, I am going to miss that desperately. Yeah, it's nice. And Scaredy Cat or Caribou or her newest call name, Lewis, is such a suck. So she basically has to suck. She's quite aggressive about it. She's actually ruining my sleep because I will try to hide my... Hi, sweetie. I will try to hide my shirt under the blanket like super tight, like really tight, and she will dig in there and just to suck on the edge. And I roll around a lot like I'm a restless sleeper, and she just attaches, sprawls over your face. It's something else for Scaredy Cat to have come that way. But this little boy, you can always count on this little boy, White Belly, to be here cuddling.
Yeah.
Just chilling. He's quite content to just be a cuddle bug. But when you're up and about, like on the couch or anything like that, I find he's not seeking you out as much as the other two. But the second you are in the bed, he, if he's not snoozing away in a cat coma somewhere, he is up. He's joining you. So I've only been sitting down for probably 5 minutes. I was checking a message on my phone, and he's here. So he'll actually stay here until I leave, which is, it's cozy.
And then he'll follow you to the next
Yeah.
spot you go to.
Yeah, so he's just cozy and
Oh,
Yeah.
that face.
he's just a cozy little boy.
And that's White Belly's little story. Aw. So where did White Belly come from? And how did he end up here?
So when you look back at our last batch of kittens, we had the gray and white Fluffy and the black Fluffy. So Mellow and I forget what we called the other one. For my mother.
Yeah.
Basically, my sister was super upset, and my mom refused to share the black cat. So Leslie wanted her own for her birthday, and so I kind of put a call out. So we didn't go through a rescue. Definitely support the rescues if that works for you. This was searching for a kitten that fits a specific requirement for what they were looking for someone who wasn't in the province that we're in. Rescues just, that's too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you iron out those details with the rescue, that cat could already be gone, right? And someone's heart's broken because they had their heart set. So, long story short, just kind of, vaguely put it out. A wonderful lady reached out. She said, I have this fluffy one here. And I sent a picture to my sister, and she's like, yeah. And then I went there, and then, of course, there was 3. And then, so I was like, And
Hence Scaredy Cat and Fraggle.
Scaredy Cat and Fraggle. And, my mom is like me. She's a sucker for cats. She was looking for a calico. Yeah, a calico, which is what Scaredy Cat is. And so basically they all came home. They've been here for way too long. And they've just kind of meshed in. They ask all of our other cats for kisses and, licks and bathing. And, they're just so sweet. And so when I'm sitting here in the bed, or it's not quite time to get up for the work day yet, I have them all here with, a few of our other cats. And it's just the most perfect way to start your day or end your day. If you have a cat, you know how much comfort they can provide with just being with you.
Yeah.
And so if you look at this sweet boy,
Aww.
this is a firm-born cat.
Okay, I was going to ask what his story was, that he needed the home.
Barn cat.
So he's from a barn cat past?
Yeah.
Were they all?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they're the same litter, so they're all siblings. And they, when I asked for a picture of this kitten, she actually sent me a video of White Belly playing with a rat.
With a rat?
With a rat.
So he's a natural ratter.
Yeah, so they were all working with their mom. Their mom trained them. Their mom was beautiful, and they had quite the awesome spot. And so, they were basically helping. And she said, they had so many rats at one point in time that they did this. And now they have no rats because they keep them in check.
Right.
So she was like, if it doesn't work out, because when I asked, were they ratters? Because maybe we need a ratter. We do need a ratter.
Do you think that maybe he's enjoying domesticated life?
I think so.
Do you think?
Yeah. And he was quite friendly when we got him.
Right.
They weren't feral. They were,
Right. They were firm cats.
Yeah, they were just firm cats. And anyway, they're quite the life. Now, if a rat or a mouse or anything makes it in here, I tell you, with these 3, they aren't surviving. And we have a special guest here as well. Hi.
It's the Frags.
Oh, and this is Mommy's Fraggle.